The day he died may have been the ending, but that was just the beginning for this case for you.
Yes, that was the beginning.
And what happened there?
Some guy got shot in the parking lot.
Somebody got shot?
Yes.
Gripping, right? Eyewitness News is bringing you a new series, a true crime series that you can stream anywhere you stream this show.
We're talking about real cases involving real people and how these cases were solved. So this isn't an unsolved situation. These cases have a beginning and an end, and it takes you along this dramatic ride throughout the way. Helping lead that charge is investigative reporter Dan Crowth, who's been digging into these, and it's just remarkable what you've been able to assemble with these stories. I mean, I'm not a big fan of these true crime situations, you know, but this definitely caught my attention, and I think the reason why I'm not is because it does hit so close to home because we cover these stories, but so often you don't hear what you've been able to determine in these stories.
I like how you said they have a beginning, a middle, and an end, because I like at the end of this episode, you have a resolution. You find out what happens. Are you guys fans of true crime?
I am, but I have to have resolution. I can't have, you know, the
A dot, 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 dot.
Open-ended thing.
Yes, I need to know.
And that's exactly what each one of these pieces have.
Yeah.
Resolution.
They have resolution. I feel like I am a true crime fanatic. I probably need to get some help because after investigating all day, sometimes when it's not great weather over the last couple of weekends, I watch true crime episodes. My family just came to visit me, and you know the weather's been raining every weekend. Half the weekend was spent watching true crime. But even if you know of these cases, you haven't seen them like this before. It's all exclusive video and interviews. For example, in this first episode, it involves the assassination of a mob associate named Sylvester Satola. And when you reach out to the feds, they often will never talk to you on camera. But in this case, the lead investigator just went into private practice, so she sat down with us for her first interview ever. And we'll take a look at that right now.
As bad of a nightmare as anyone could possibly imagine.
The sheer betrayal.
Money and power, those are the two biggest aphrodisiacs going.
It was an old-fashioned hit.
It's somebody that he knows. It's somebody that knows his routine.
I had a feeling you were coming.
The mafia is still very much alive.
That's good.
That was the lead prosecutor on the case, and as she said, the mafia is still very much alive and well in New York City.
I mean, if the story itself, all by itself, wasn't compelling, the music, the way you shoot it, your whole entire unit, the whole team.
Production value.
It's just, you guys do great work.
Well, thank you very much. Photojournalist Brett Cohn and I, last Christmas, we were on our way to a crime, and the documentaries we've been watching over the last few weeks, and we said, you know, New York City is home to some of the most sinister and baffling crimes. Why don't we do our own true crime series and show people how these cases were solved? And we were also talking to Carl, like, why are we so intrigued by true crime? And I had to interview a forensic psychologist for our third episode that's coming up in just a couple weeks, which is really compelling. And I asked him when the cameras were off, why do we like true crime so much? And he said they've actually studied this. It's because we all want to know how not to become a victim of a crime ourselves. And you know, we think we know what a serial killer looks like. We really don't. And they've also studied that 80% of the people who are compelled by it are women for some reason, because they don't want to become victims of crime.
I believe it, because
So we talked about this. We actually we had a discussion about this. Guys, you fellas think about the Roman Empire? Think about something bad happening.
Yes, and how to avoid
It's really true.
being in those situations. That is so interesting. I hadn't considered
Well, I'm a part of that category as well because I'm intrigued by it, and I want to show you a little bit about what we're working on for our next episode about a serial killer, an accused serial killer.
It's horrifying because it's also one thing to kill somebody, it's another thing to dismember them, and it's a third thing to take the dismembered limbs and put them on your wheelchair and roam around with them. That's crazy.
The judge gives them a search warrant to search her home.
And what do they find inside?
They found the victim's head.
Wow.
That's a case of a person who was accused of killing a third time at the age of 83 years old, was convicted of killing a girlfriend back in the 60s, sentenced to life in prison, and then released. So we get into why that happened in the first place and why this person continued to keep killing and was allowed to continue to keep killing.
How did you choose what cases to highlight?
Good question. Ones that are basically interesting to me.
Okay.
So I thought, you know,
You picked good ones.
Well, I thought ones that we haven't heard enough about
okay.
and that have different layers that can really get you interested.
Saw Boyce, Detective
Yeah,
Boyce,
former chief of detectives.
former
Yeah,
chief
in
of
London.
He was the
detectives.
first on the scene into this episode 3 on a murder back in the 80s. So I interviewed him for a different story, and he goes, "Oh, I know that case. I was the first one to find the body in Central Park." I said, "Okay, well, we need to sit down and include you in episode 3."
Yeah.
So,
No, looking forward to it. So 2 already available, and then a 3rd coming?
Yep, episode 1 and 2 are streaming right now, and the 3rd is on November 3rd. And hopefully I can rejoin you to talk about that one some more.
No, please.
Love to,
I mean,
yeah.
Please do. Please come back.
Yeah.
We always love it.
Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of this genre, but you pulled me in.
You know what, Mike? I might be able to
No,
get
you pulled me in. You pulled
Just
me in.
maybe.
And I love how your mom gave you a thumbs up on this one, too.
Just
You know
make
what? She's
sure.
the harshest critic, so if Mom approves, I'm all right.
Mike just has to make sure he keeps the light on when he's watching.
Yeah.
Right? So you're not so
He's
scared.
scared of the dark.
That's what it's really
okay.
about.
No, it is true.
That's what it's
We
really
want
about.
to share that with the people. That is true.